Done. Next one, I see answers already. Okay, this speed question is how many marks? 3 marks. Last 2024 speed question was only 2 marks. Okay, now look at this question. When Jane started jogging from her home, Linda was 1.2 kilometers ahead. Okay. Jane jogged at 10 kilometers per hour. Lindy walked at 4 kilometers per hour. Okay. So they went in the same direction and did not change their speed throughout. That means constant speed. How far did Jane jog in 45 minutes? I know most of you haven't learned speed, so we're going to draw the triangle. Distance, speed, and time. How far means you are looking for distance. Okay, let's look at Jane. Jane's speed was 10 kilometers per hour. Then we want to find distance, so we need time. Do we have the time? Yes, but this is in minutes. My units for speed is per hour, so I change 45 minutes to hour, which will give me 3/4 hour. Or if you want to leave it in 45 out of 60, it's also fine. You don't need to reduce until the end, and you have calculator, so it wouldn't be a problem. So distance is equals to speed times time. What is the speed? 10 kilometers per hour. The time is 3/4. You want to put 45 out of 60 also can. So you can just use calculator times 3/4. It will give you 7.5. Okay, so this will give you 7.5 kilometers. As you can see again, it's only, okay, 1 mark. Now, next. Who was ahead after 45 minutes? Then you need to investigate. We already know Jane was 7.5 kilometers. So what I will do, I'll put a timeline, distance timeline. So now, this is the, what did they say? Jane started jogging from her home. This is Jane. So Jane started jogging from her home. Linda was already 1.2 kilometers ahead of her. So this is the 1.2 kilometers ahead of her. So what you want to know is how far apart were they, right? Who was ahead first? Let's find out who was ahead. So for Jane, after, okay, 45 minutes, she was 7.5 kilometers away. Then how about Linda? Linda's speed is 4 kilometers per hour. So we're going to find out, okay, look at the triangle again, distance, speed, and time. So we're going to find out the distance that Linda traveled in 45 minutes, which is 4 kilometers per hour. Okay, I won't write units for this one. Speed is 4 kilometers per hour. The time is 45 minutes, which I want to change it to hour. So 4 times, okay, 45 we already know is 3/4, right? Okay, then that will give me 3. So that means, okay, look carefully. For Jane, she stopped here. That is 7.5. For Linda, if you look carefully, she only traveled, okay, 3.5. So this is the, 3 kilometers. So this is Jane. This is Linda. Then for Jane, this entire thing, okay, where she stopped is 7.5 kilometers. So who was ahead? Of course, it was Jane. Okay, and then how many kilometers ahead? So this is the part that we are trying to find, which we will take 7.5 kilometers minus 1.2 kilometers minus away 3 kilometers. That will give me 3.3, okay, kilometers. So the distance apart is 3.3 kilometers. Make sure you do not forget your units. Jane was ahead by 4.5 kilometers. Okay. So those who got 4.5, right? Yeah, I see quite a number of 4.5. You have to make sure that you take note that Linda was already ahead. So maybe I use another. Linda was ahead when Jane started. So Linda will continue to travel for that 3 kilometers in that 45 minutes. Where for Jane, he will start from her home all the way 7.5 kilometers. So if you look carefully, you need to remember to subtract another 3 kilometers. Okay, and then 1.2. So that will give you 3.3, not 4.5. So 4.5 is that you took, yeah, if you take 7.5 minus 3, there's still this part that was covered by covered by Linda, okay, when she was ahead. So you must remember to subtract away 1.2 as well. Okay, so those who get 4.5, okay, you missed out this part. Okay, so the answer is 3.3 kilometers.